Hello everyone, welcome to the Stuff It bags, purses, and boxes, or really any container that you can stuff. So this month I had trouble deciding what to do, so I decided, since I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, to use the mini coffee carriers and the little mini coffee cups. I think that's what they're called, mini coffee cups. Yep. So I made two sets, and let me show you how they come out. I made one for Christmas and one for Thanksgiving or fall, whatever. And what I used is, this will be available August 4th, this Warm Hugs bundle. These have the wrappers to go around the cups, which you'll see, and some little label things. And also this Wrapped in Christmas. These are part of Sweet, I forget what it's called, Wrapped in Warmth or something like that. I used a couple of these dies. I used a template for to wrap the actual cups. This is from a lady named Helen, I think, in Australia, who's a demonstrator, and I used some rectangle stitched framelits. They're in the annual catalog. These are in the annual catalog. This is Helen in Australia, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I think that's her name. These are available August 4th. I also used this Label Me Fancy, mostly just for these slots to make tags. I used a new Essential Tag Punch, which will be available August 4th. And these little, oops, yikes, hang on, Beautiful Autumn stamp set, and it's actually a bundle that comes with these 3 punches, 2 leaves and an acorn. Loving this set, actually. So more on that in the future. I used the only thing I used in the stamp was this My Heart is Grateful for You. And I used some gilded gems, which are part of the Ornate Thanks. And let me get these out of the way. I used some ribbons. I used both of the items in the Forever Greenery Trim Combo Pack. That's in the annual catalog. It's available now. It's got like a very vanilla and a gold. I also used this sheer ribbon 3/8 inch in Real Red. This is available August 4th in the mini catalog. And also this vanilla with gold metallic. It's called Metallic Edge Ribbon, and you order it by Very Vanilla, but it actually, the Very Vanilla has gold on it. So I used those ribbons. Okay, I think I got most everything. So let me show you the Christmas one first. This is it. Friends and family are the truest gifts of Christmas. Oh no, I didn't tell you everything. I didn't tell you the papers I used. This one may look familiar. It is the Twal Tidings papers that actually were from last year's holiday catalog, and they're going to be available again August 4th. It's all real red and green, but they have sceneries or there's stripes, and there's a buffalo check, and so I used one of the scenes in it in both real red and garden green. So the, oops, I lost my little carrier thing, and I just realized I forgot there's an embossing folder that goes with this set. So these May Your Days Be Merry were from the Wrapped in Christmas, and then the die, it's the larger of the 2 circle dies in the Warm Hugs, of the dies that go with the Warm Hugs, Warm Wraps die. So it's this circle here, but then on the tag fronts here, a little something for you. That actually, a little something for you, is out of Wrapped in Christmas as well, and that is this shape here. And then I've just put it on the coordinating garden green or real red. So here I use the Very Vanilla ribbon. Here I use the Real Red ribbon. And they just fit neatly in this little carrier. There is an embossing folder, which I totally forgot to use in this whole suite, called Wrapped in Texture. I really would have liked to use that on these. So if I did it over again, I would texturize that band on this one where it's a plain band. And then I just put some ribbon up on top. On this one, this is out of those Stitch So Sweetly dies. Friends and Family Are the Truest Gifts of Christmas is out of the Wrapped in Christmas. And then I used that tag, let me see what I do with it. Label Me Fancy tag to make the slots on either side, and then I just ran the ribbon through it and tacked it down on the back. And actually I did tack it down right behind here a little bit, just with some Seal Plus, which looks like this and is one of our new adhesives in the Stampin' Up! Catalog, and that's in the annual catalog. So that is the Christmas one. Then for the autumn one, this is what it looks like, and the paper is called Gilded Autumn Specialty DSP, and the ones I used were this one around the edge, and I used this design for the band on the cup, and then I used this as the paper for the cup. And the cool thing about this paper is you can see here, I think, those little punches punch out the leaves and the acorns, all but it doesn't punch out this leaf, but this leaf, the maple leaf, and the acorn all can be punched out of the paper, either the metallic one or the colorful one. So that is really cool. And that bundle is called Autumn, Beautiful Autumn. Beautiful Autumn. Or you can stamp your own also. So on this one, I used Early Espresso ink and cardstock. I did punch out some of those shapes and I just glued them on, and then here's some gilded gems. This takes, to do this, it takes, it took 12 inches by 2 1/4 is what it is, and then I needed an extra piece also, and I just doubled it over one end. So that's what you do there. And then here are the cups. I didn't put any ribbon on these. I just thought they were cute as it was. Actually twisted though. There we go. And then on the top, Early Espresso, Warm Hugs to You All Season Long. I thought that was okay for Thanksgiving, and I just put one of the little acorns up on a dimensional. So they're both the same. I didn't change them up this time. And then here I used the Forever Greenery. This is where I used the Essential Tag Punch that'll be available August 4th. And I stamped a little something for you that was out of out of Wrapped in Christmas actually. And I just put some of the leaves and acorns on and a couple of the gems. So I tied this very vanilla gauzy kind of ribbon on the top, and then I tied the gold that came in the same pack around it and through the tag. Oh, and the little hole in that tag is done with Label Me Fancy. There's a little hole here. You could use a regular hole punch or something if you don't have that. But I had it out handy anyway. So those are my projects, and they're not stuffed yet, but you can fit a gift card in them and some treats. Or for this one, I might include like hot cocoa and a little spoon or something. I'm not sure yet. I will say, if you're going to make it so they would want to have hot beverages in it, I would maybe not wrap it in paper, because you do have to tack it down, and the heat from whatever they put in there, it might not I don't know if it'll hold up against that extreme heat, I guess is what I'm saying. So it may be better just to have the wrapper in that case, but I'm probably gonna just mostly put treats in, quite honestly. I don't know if I'll even put hot chocolate in. And this, if I do Thanksgiving at my house this year, I might make these my table party favors kind of thing. And this I'm thinking of as neighbor gifts, but they would make really cute coworker gifts and things as well. So I'm thinking friends, it'll be neighbors. I don't have one that says neighbor, but you know. So that's what my thinking is. Anyway, I enjoyed making these. They're a lot of fun. And you get I think 8 carriers. You get 8 carriers in a pack, and I've only used 2. You get also 8 cups in a pack. So to fill all 8 carriers, you need 2 boxes of the mini coffee cups, because there's 2 that go in each. So you actually need 16 cups. So I did buy 2 boxes of the mini coffee cups so I can fill these up. Now you could also put paper along the sides. I didn't do that. I figured it was enough just to have it around the bottoms and things. So yeah, those are my projects for the Stuff It collab for this month. I hope you liked them. I think they're cute. Be sure to check everyone else out in the description below. The links to all their channels are there as well. Have a great weekend, guys. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.